let's get right to it. So what's the deal? Are you running Mosley's or what shop you're running? Your own shop now?
I'm running Mosley's in the hope that I can turn it into Mary's one day.
Okay, now, I ran into this Australian guy named Dundee. He work for you?
Dundee's kind of a interesting and complicated thing to explain. He is essentially a ticking time bomb that is about to remove itself. For now, he is a coworker. Eventually, he's going to be gone. So it's just kind of a matter of time until he gets himself arrested and he can't work there anymore.
Okay, well, listen, Mary, look, right? You, at least, back in the fucking day, probably one of the most intelligent, business-minded individuals I ever met in my life. Okay?
That's a very kind compliment coming from you.
Yeah, I mean, this is just straight-up honesty. And I think, it's going to be mutually beneficial for the both of us to fucking be on the same side. I don't want to fucking play this game with ya, all right? It's going to be a fucking bloodbath, metaphorically speaking, not literally, in terms of business.
Of course.
Fucking sounds like goddamn fun.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
All right? There's a lot of fucking chumps out here trying to fucking run scams and all this bullshit. And we want to work with someone who we know is capable, is, a woman or a man of the word, right?
Yeah.
And is going to honor the fucking deal we make.
Yeah, of course.
Now,
those are all important things.
Look, you don't have to go through all the fucking trouble of, dealing with 72 different fucking people, buying a little bit of materials there, here, there. We can do that all for you. We're sitting on a fucking heap of materials we can move to you. No fucking problem. And we can do it exclusively for you and fucking Mosley's. Any other mechanic wants to fucking get materials off us, we tell them to eat a dick. We only work with fucking, Mary Mushkin.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, now,
I'd love that, honestly. I mean, that'd be a pretty big mutually beneficial agreement, I think.
Yeah, I think it would be very fucking great. Obviously, our firm price, we're going to give it to you for $225. I think it's, more than fair. It's going to be the cheapest that, we push to you. I'll, request that you keep that between us because we're going to try to push it to, any other people who, aren't mechanics. They might need some materials. We want to push to at least $250 minimum.
I got you.
For you, we'll keep, the fucking cheap deal. We'll honor this deal from now until wherever the fuck this goes.
I got you. Well, I'm down to do business, Mr. Buddha.
All right, so what materials do you need exactly? We can go get you a nice little shipment right now if you're looking to buy right now. If not, you give me a call when you're interested. All right, what you need?
So here's what I need. Right now, I need everything, obviously, but I specifically need a lot of steel tubes and I need a lot of rubber. I need those like essentially the 3-to-1 ratio of everything else, right?
Okay.
So right now, I could probably go with at least see, at 225. Let me do some numbers quick.
Yeah, I forgot as well.
About 5,000 materials in total, and kind of like a 2-to-1 ratio of steel tubes and rubber to everything else. So that would be like 750 steel tubes, 750 rubber, and then everything else could fill in.
All right, we can probably get that done right now. We'll give you a call.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
cool.
Hell yeah.
I just need to get some cash transferred over, and we'll make it happen.
Now, how often do you think you'll be needing like a sort of kind of haul this big, just so we can be prepared for it every time?
That is going to depend on how many repairs we get. So as it is right now, a lot of people are not getting any of their vehicles repaired because prices are so high, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, once this gets taken care of, we can advertise much cheaper prices, and people will be more than willing to get their vehicles fixed.
Okay.
But until that point, I can't tell you exactly because I don't know the exact volume we'll be dealing with.
All right, so we'll just keep stockpiling.
Suspicions are correct. Yeah, if my suspicions are correct, probably once a day.
Okay, so I think I think to keep things safe for right now, we're only going to sell to you, and then only you, and then once we kind of can gauge in the next week or so, after you're going to need it, then we can go from there.
Let's do it.
All right, we'll give you a call in about maybe 15 minutes, and we'll meet you up somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Mary. I'm very excited for this. Thank you for meeting.
Me too. Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Yeah, just fucking landed.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Dundee mentioned to me that he'd be having a meeting with you soon. I think it would probably be best if, you charged him a little bit more if you went with him at all. He kind of has the same plan that I do of working through Mosley's, but he's very unreliable, and he will let things leak, and he's not safe to work with.
Okay, I mean, that's good to fucking know. We might have a common enemy then. This guy's down to the fucking sanitation yard, fucking throwing up all sorts of posters and tearing ours down.
Exactly. But more so than that, in just the short conversation I had with him, he basically leaked to me who owns his bench and where it is unintentionally. So he's an incredibly unsafe person to be around, especially with any privileged information. So.
Well, that's why I called you and that's why I want to work with you, Mary. Like I said, it's been a long fucking time, but you're one of the smartest people I think I've ever met in this fucking city. So when it comes to fucking business.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Right. I'll give you a call.
Yeah. See you soon.
Dude, Mary and Lang finally working together is going to be interesting, dude.